born for this. I was born for this. I was born for this. I was born for this.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first interview of Creators BRS. Today we have Melon here. Hello Melon.
What's up, Mini Creates?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm also doing great. Well, I have 10 questions here for you. And the first one is, tell us about yourself and what Realistic Royale is.
Okay, so my name is MELON FNC. I have been in this community for, say, now 3 to 4 years. And really what Realistic Royale is, it is a remaster of a smaller map that I made a long time ago, back around in 2020. And I would like to remaster it in UEFN now that we've got it.
Nice, nice. What are your goals for Realistic Royale?
The goals for it is for it to be a nice and fun small little mini BR that you can play. It's also supposed to be a rebirth to a much bigger project that I have coming out sooner or later, which is ADONIS, and it should show features that should be upcoming for that map as well.
Nice, nice. I'm happy to hear all this. How many seasons or chapters have you planned for Realistic Royale?
Well, I can't say how many chapters I have planned for Realistic Royale, but I will say that I have 5 seasons planned so far for Realistic Royale in the meantime.
Nice, nice. What was the hardest part about making Realistic Royale?
The hardest part about it, I'm going to say, is probably going to be HLODs. HLODs are such a thing to get behind, and they can break from time to time, and usually if they do break, it's hard to fix them. Also, I will say the project did break a few days ago, and I had to, kind of like fix it, but it's okay now. Everything's all good.
Okay. This question is a bit controversial. What are your honest thoughts on there being another creative BR server?
Honestly, I don't mind there being another creative BR server. I honestly encourage people to make as many as they can as possible. There being as much as promotion to get every single BR to promote it out there, it's amazing. I love seeing all these communities. It's so great to see them doing all their fun little community events and everything. It is sad that obviously some will obviously die and obviously there'll be new ones, but it's great to see it.
Nice, nice. Happy to hear that. Oh, give me a sec, my PC died.
Did it really?
Yeah. Have you planned or are you planning to make any other BRs in the future?
Well, I don't have any other BRs planned in the future, as really it's hard to make BRs because really, yes, of course I said I have ADONIS planned, but that is obviously the main BR, which Realistic Royale is a smaller BR to that. So there will be no other BRs probably after I get out ADONIS and Realistic Royale. Maybe I might make another map that's related to ADONIS like Realistic Royale, like maybe another smaller map, but it probably won't be a whole nother BR.
Okay. Do you have any creative advice for any creator out there?
Don't stop and don't quit. Look, I honestly understand that people want to quit, but look, I take it as honestly, if you want to do creation and be creative, take it as a side hobby. Don't try and focus and try and say, I'm going to try and make as much money as possible, or I'm going to try and do this and do this and do this. Take it slow and try and do your best. And also, don't also be a bad person and just, call someone out and be all this and that when someone criticizes you. Take the criticism and say, I'm going to do better if they're really criticizing. Now, if it's a small criticism, I really wouldn't care about it because it's really only one thing. But like I said, just keep going and always look forward. Never try to have a negative style in your life. It will really take a toll on you and really won't allow you to publish and do a whole bunch. And it really takes a toll on you.
Those are some wise words. What is your old lifetime favorite BR out there?
My old lifetime favorite BR. Ooh, man, there is a lot, I would have to say. But look, I've said this in every single interview, but I'm going to actually change it up this time. I'm going to have to say my lifetime favorite BR that I've seen so far has got to be, not going to lie, Zero Loop. I'm not going to lie, seeing it in UEFN starting, it was so great to see it start. And now that it's in Relooped, it's awesome. Knowing that I've joined the team and Fusion has joined my team, it's great to see it. But I'm not trying to be selfish, but seriously, it's a great map, and I'd love to see if Fusion was to bring back Zero Loop.
Nice, nice. I also love Zero Loop. I cannot wait what Fusion brings to it. Okay, hopping to the next question here. Why should people play Realistic Royale?
Why should people play it? Well, I will say it's going to show off a lot of what Adonis has to come in the future. 3D assets, mechanics, a whole bunch, the UI even. I mean, Realistic Royale is supposed to be a smaller version of that. Also, it also shows what my older map, Realistic Royale, was supposed to be. Sadly, I'll never publish the 1.0 version of Realistic Royale, though, as that, it doesn't really look that great.
Hopping to the last question here. Is there anything else you want to say?
Is there anything else I want to say? Well, really, all I have to say is that I thank you for allowing me to be the first person onto this interview, and it's great to honestly be here. Also, I will say to anyone watching, you should definitely like and subscribe. It helps out Creators VR a lot. But also, I will say another thing. I also will say, any creator out there who wants to start making a mini VR or any type of VR, please, just don't be the type of person to just say that my VR is better than everybody else's. Be equal and say that I'm going to be an equal person and say that my VR is good. But obviously there is competition. Now you can say that my VR is better because of plays and all of this, but also try not to just be out there and just try and just push yourself to be the best. Just do what you want to do and try to do that. If you don't do that, you won't have fun. But I just encourage people to have as much fun as they can with building. That's all.
Well, Melon, I thank you for being here and of course being the first person to get interviewed. And yeah, what he told, guys, like and subscribe would help us out. And I'll see you guys in the next interview. Bye-bye.
Bye.